Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown. Oh, those are those opportunities in the game. You got a chance to take points off the board, make a big play, and you just couldn't squeeze the interception. That's one of those plays coaches come back to talk about, say, think if we get this pick and we start taking this the other direction and we take points off of the scoreboard.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Pirates will hustle to the line.
Nice job by this defense getting to the QB and getting him on the ground, creating the negative play. This offense must have seen something because they're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. You can feel the Mountaineer spirit rising, reverberating across the field on this big third down. They get to him as he throws. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Got some room to run. He's at the 10, and it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Mountaineer.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. After that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball 25-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. He's got an open man. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Montgomery. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The play fake. Here comes the heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. It's caught downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Finds a seam. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there defense declined and the touchdown stands. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin? And here comes the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13. The Mountaineers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Lost a throw on 1st down. He's got it on the left. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. We all love the quarterbacks with the big arms and the big throws, but getting that protection set properly is so huge.
And I think the quarterback just had so much confidence that he was going to be picked up. He didn't freak out. He was so poised, knowing that those big fellas up front, they had it all taken care of.
And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. With the catch, it's Vaughn. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Mountaineers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Unloads it downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He'll take another shot here. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Oh, they're after him. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half, as they'll make some adjustments. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Makes the catch. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Pirates headed quickly to the line. With the catch, it's Rodgers. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That roughing call probably stems from frustration as this guy has cut them into pieces. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. The give on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 3rd down coming in the Morgantown faithful, making it tough on this big play. Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Montgomery. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Already proven reliable. Once he'll try a 2nd field goal, this one a 37-yarder. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down, and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Throws to the tight end. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Rides the back on the option. The give. Powers through. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. Can't get him to the ground.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Mountaineers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Got it in the middle. It's Vaughn. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the Mountaineers are in the red zone. They'll run play action. Gets rid of it. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, West Virginia. They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. Something different.
Great job defending by the defense there. That guy could have had an interception in the end zone that time. As a result, the offense comes away with 6 points.
East Carolina, 29.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense. Now you understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Spins away from the defender. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold on.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. He'll sneak it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Creates a little room. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the American. North Texas has the lead right now. The good folks in Denton have been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 4 over Tulsa. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Safe completion on the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Pirates will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes a nice grab at the 25. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Right down the gut of the field. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
nurturing this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. There he goes. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
And this defense just continues to dominate the football game. The score is lopsided. It's not looking good. But I know one thing. If you can't protect that guy, there's no chance for you to win this game or the future games.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Got his man downfield. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
You want to have a lot of success on defense, make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He is stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be fourth down and decision time. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. He slides that just inside the right upright.
West Virginia, 48. East Carolina, 32.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Rifles it down the middle. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, West Virginia. And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, you want to make big plays in the passing game, and to do that, you got to be able to read the defense, see what they're doing to make sure you don't put the ball in harm's way. You could see he drops back, got really good comfort level with what he's seeing. He knows he's going to fit that post over the linebackers in between the safety. Ball is on the money, and they're rewarded with a touchdown.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Again, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Here's the handoff. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. And the Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Finds his tight end. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point.
Two of the top 4 seeds when we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So West Virginia's offense comes on the field first today. And here we are, folks, the last 2 teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Ball handed to the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires quickly to the left. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. So USC's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game, guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Makes the grab. It's Jordan. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. The sure hands. It's Jordan. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Trojans will have to kick it away. Worst punt of the game now. Look at a pin him back deep. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On first down, it's play action. He lets it go. He's got a receiver wide open here. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. QB bootlegs here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, they can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
Oh, man, separated, trades some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Touchdown, West Virginia. They draw first blood in this national title game. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Dropping back, it's Mayava. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. The quarterback keeps it here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
Caught over the middle. It's Lane. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That roughing the passer gives the offense a 1st down. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on 3rd down. Play action here on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The Trojans will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Touchdown, Mountaineers. A special teams lightning strike here in the national championship game. What a moment. Punt return for a touchdown here in the national championship game.
Boy, his vision and focus were locked in. I mean, you're right. He's thinking, I'm in a national championship game. It's time for me to make a play and put my stamp on this game, and he did that right there.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Begin with a quick throw to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. 1 play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. Breaks into the clear. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Quarterback operating an empty set. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Grab down the middle. It's Lane. Tackle, but first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. It's not the way you want to start. 1st down and 20 now. Looking to throw here. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, USC, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He's got it in the open. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield on 1st and 10. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Mountaineers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. He's going for a big play downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Mountaineers are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Throwing up play action. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that catch is hauled in. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a fourth down. Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. To throw, it's Mayava. By the receiver. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field.
Holding. Offense.
And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. And he will be stuffed for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Over the middle, it's Jordan. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Trojans will send the punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. He feels the punt. Can he make it? And they finally grab a huge return coverage team. Lucky he didn't score there. The offense starts with excellent field position. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Caught in the backfield. It's Jordan. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjust? And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The pocket breaking down. The sure hands. It's Lane. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll give it to the back. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They make the stop, but it's a big play for the 31. Mountaineers with 1st and 10 here.
First down, West Virginia.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, really starts to wear you out.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
The hammer. 2nd down and goal. Who better than the big fullback to get behind that big bruising offensive line? Old school touchdown for this offense.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Looking downfield. It's Mayava. Makes the catch. It's Barnes. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Trying to find some room. It's Jordan. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack.
Hold it. Offense.
It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive?
Hold it. Offense.
It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. It's 3rd and a mile. Dropping back to throw. Looking for the wideout. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. He'll field it close to midfield. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something. Turn. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. And the Mountaineers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, West Virginia. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? To throw, it's Mayava. Caught over the middle, it's Lane. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Hold it. Offense.
Defense will. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Oh, they can't bring him down. He's going to take off. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Holding. Offense.
Defense will accept the holding. Looking to throw. Oh, this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. He's got room to run. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Mountaineers are going to cash in this red zone trip.
First down, West Virginia.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They stop him quickly, but not before a gain down to the 6. It's 1st and goal. And the Mountaineers will line up here on 1st down and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense, extending the lead, and in my opinion, putting this game away.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Barnes. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to throw. It's Mayava. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
Offense.
Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here. And
the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So it's West Virginia in front here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
And they've got the returner corralled. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. First down here for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Mayava. The tight end has got it. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Second down. We're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. And the Trojans will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in this first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22. The Mountaineers have first and 10 here.
First down, West Virginia.
They'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Heads up. The offense now operating in the red zone.
First down, West Virginia.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit as that pass.
And they will score. Touchdown, West Virginia. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
51, USC 7.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The completion makes it second down. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Holding. Offense.
Defense will accept the holding penalty. His pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from his own end zone. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. On first down, it's play action. And looking for a big play here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. Catch made in space. Look out. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Running back with the football. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Mountaineers. This offense really clicking.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of